Welcome back, Parchment Paper Pals. It is your boy from Ash and Dust. My dog is trying to figure out if he wants to be in this video or not, so there he is. I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been, oh my gosh, my laptop just put out flame. So I can tell that this is going to be one of those videos where I'm just like, I have to make a lot of cuts because my energy's all over the place again. But speaking of cuts, yeah, I did it. So this is an actual legit, this is only my actual second haircut of 2020 because, like, literally, what is this year? But I had a haircut appointment, like, booked for, like, the day, literally the day that barbers and salons and everywhere, like, the whole world actually was like, you need to shut your doors. So I was, like, calling in, and I was, like, trying to, like, be like, so is my appointment canceled? And then they were like, due to COVID-19, we're not going to be answering your call for the next 10 years. So I was like, hey, I have to self-resort now to cutting my own hair, so that's why for the past, like, also, oh gosh, I'm wearing the same shirt. I wear this shirt for every single video. I'm realizing. I was like, don't wear the shirt. Don't wear the shirt. And I'm wearing it. It's a Blue Note shirt. Is Blue Note still around? Sorry, my thoughts are all over the place right now. Peace and positivity. So, how are you doing? I feel weird because the last video, it was not funny at all. It was like a very serious mental health video, and I'm not gonna try to be I'm gonna try to just have fun with this one. I'm just trying to have fun here. Speaking of having fun, okay, yeah, so not fun was me trying to, like, cut my own hair for the past 2 months. That's why I was wearing a hat in every single video for the last while. I'm not going to get into details about what happened, but basically I went into the barber shop last week, I finally got my haircut, and he was like, oh my gosh, you've butchered your head. No, I'm not going to make a mental health joke. He was like, you literally butchered your hair. We have to actually, like, I had this whole idea of, like, I was gonna, you know, get the fade and, like, grow out my bangs and, like, whole thing. He was like, no, we have to start from scratch. Like, I have to start over. So if it looks weird now, it's because it's a work in progress. Yeah, anyways, why am I even talking about that? Let's stop talking. I found something fun. I found my first phone that I ever owned. Let me get it. Hold on. It's charging right now. I hope that by the end of this video, it's charged enough that I can show you what this... Oh, actually it is charging. Okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do a phone exposing my first... Oh my gosh, it's turning on. Oh, there's the candle and the reflection. This feels like this actually feels like a lifetime ago. Okay, this is not staged. This is not, like, literally me. This is the first time I'm turning it on in, like, 7 years. Oh my gosh. Okay, this video is taking a turn. This is now gonna be an exposing what's on my first high school phone video. I'm scared. I'm actually really scared. I don't know. Maybe this is probably actually gonna be really boring. I might cut this if there's nothing. Oh, I just realized this isn't my phone. Never mind, this is my sister's phone. Let's go to the messages. You would think I would have remembered, like, what my first phone looked like, right? No, apparently not. So, well, I don't know. I felt like this was my phone. This literally looks like the same design. Like, it was so stupid because you had to put the iPod, like, the, you know, the things that go in your ear, headphone jack, words, on the top of your phone, and then charged at the bottom. It was just like beep bop, like wires coming out everywhere. So yeah, anyways, that's not interesting. You're not here to have me to do a phone tutorial video. You're here for me to talk about the fact that here to talk about, you know, the exciting things, like how I gained I almost said 20 pounds. How I gained 10 pounds in the year 2020 so far. That's okay. I don't know. I was going to talk about this. This is, like, kind of stupid. It's, like, one of those things that's, like, wow, I've never gained that much weight in, like, a short amount of time before. Oh my gosh, COVID-19, like, hashtag, like, oh, I'm getting fat. But, like, honestly, I've actually been underweight my entire life, and now I'm actually a healthy weight, but it's still weird because it's, like, Maybe I'll just talk about my life, like, during COVID-19, like, the fact that, okay, so I'm working, like, night shifts now, and that's, like, really weird because I don't know when to sleep, I don't know when to eat, maybe that's why I'm, like, not sleeping as much as I used to be, which is why I'm probably eating more, and probably not getting, like, exercise, but I'm, like, awake more still, and, like, you burn calories in your sleep, and I don't know, maybe that all has something to do with it. I think just my life is so weird right now. Everyone's lives are, like, super weird right now. And that's why I'm just like gaining weight by like the day, like I'm gaining like a pound a day or something like crazy like that. Because it's definitely not muscle because I don't have the gym. Yeah, so that's my life right now. Like I have been doing night shifts and stuff, and it's been a good time. I don't know if I would call myself a frontline worker. I'm just like a security person at the front door for, the ghosts that come at night. No, I talk about ghosts in every single video. I'm not going into that. Unless you comment down below, then I'll make another video about it. But I think we're tired of me talking about ghosts at this point. Other things that we're tired of me just tired of in general is, so since I'm doing night shift, I have to be awake, and I've watched so much Netflix. I've watched so many movies. I've just been lazy. I've just been sitting on my butt, like watching stupid movies, stupid shows. Actually, no, I've watched a lot of really good shows. If you want recommendations, I'll give you some. I'm really hitting up the catalog, Netflix's catalog. But I'm gonna say something. So one of the biggest, most annoying cliches for me that I've seen in Netflix and every single movie, every single like horror movie, drama movie, comedy movie, like. It's so overdone, and I hate it. I freaking hate it so much, is the dog dying in the movies. Can we get rid of that, please? Like, if you're a screenwriter, if you're making a TV series, if you're making a movie, can you not kill the dog for once? Like, as soon as there's a dog on screen, I'm like, the dog's gonna die. And it does. Like, it happens way too much. And it's, like, never good. It's, like, never a good... Like, it's never a good death. It's never, like, a feel-good, like, oh, bittersweet. It's always, like, oh my gosh, like, the plot's thickening, and, ooh, the monster's coming, and if it can kill the dog, think of what it can do to you. It's like, can we not do that anymore? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just my trauma speaking, because I've had, like, a thing with my dog in the past. But, speaking of dogs and cats and pets, I have always been a dog person, so... This is so stupid. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. But the fact that, like, I've always been a dog person, like, since I literally knew what animals were, like, as, like, a little infant, was like, dogs are the best animals on the planet, duh, right? And then now I was like, getting older, and, like, having a dog, I'm like, well, my dog is basically part cat. He lays around the bed, like, lays around the house all day. He snuggles with me in bed. He, like, isn't super hyper, and, like, I don't think I could handle one of those stereotypical dogs that, like, are always running around and always demanding, like, oh, no, I just need something to lie around the house all day with me. And that's why my dog is, like, perfect, because he does that. And then I got thinking, I'm like, well, maybe I'm more of a cat person after all. Like, maybe I'm gonna be that guy. But I'm allergic to cats, so there's that. Okay, this is super random, but I think about this image so often, like, as I'm falling asleep, like, man, if I could just have that, like, if I could get to this level, it's the moment, you know what it is? It's the moment where Phil Collins is doing In the Air Tonight live. I don't know, look it up. It's the first video on YouTube when you look up Phil Collins In the Air Tonight live, and you all know the drum solo. You know when it's time to go ba-dum 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 on your car, on the dash of your dashboard of your car, while you're driving, listening to that song. But it's the moment where he's just like, you know, he's gonna do it. Like, he's got the mic in, like, he's not holding a mic, he's got the thing, he's got the, right? You know he's gonna be drumming, but he's like, everyone knows that part's coming up, and he's just casually walking. I'll probably put the clip in. Why you keep your silence? And he's just walking towards the drum, and you don't even see the drums. It's like off camera, and he's like walking like way too slowly, like, no, you don't fool me. He's just so calm and collected as he walks towards the drum kits, and like, where do those drumsticks even come from? Like, does anybody even see where he pulls them out from? He's... Stranger to you and me. Stranger to you and me. And they're just there. Like, they just appear. Like, he doesn't look like he's ready. Like, you don't expect that man to be, like, drumming in half a millisecond. But then he does. He's just... He was ready. He was ready for it. He didn't... Like, if that was me, I would have been, like, standing, like, 4 bars ahead of time, like, with the drumsticks in my hand, singing, like, I can feel it in the air tonight. Like, I would have been, you know... But no. Phil stays calm and collected. And that's kind of, like... So I think about that a lot. I'm like, if I can have that level of confidence, like, calm, collected confidence in every situation, man, I'm doing something right with my life. So yeah, those are my reflections for today. I don't know. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you are surviving 2020, and Van says goodbye. I'm signing off now too. Okay, we're done here. See you later, Parchment Paper Gang, Parchment Paper Pals, Vacuum Cleaner Gang, Honey Mustard Squad? I don't know what else I call you. We'll stick with those things for now. Okay, I like you just the way you are. You're one of a kind, and stay safe, take care, peace, all the good things, peace and positivity. Peace and positivity coming your way. Boom, boom, bam. Haha. Just turn the camera off now, Braden.